go again.
Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We've got a great show planned for you guys today.
That's right, Grant. We have Caden live in the studio with some cast members of Mamma Mia, as well as Race live on the Magic Window to talk about some breaking news with Will Smith and the Oscars.
Yep, that's right. We're also going to have a story on a student here in ASB, as well as ASB live in the studio. We've got a great show, so let's get it started. I'm Grant Turley.
And I'm Faye Glenn.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back, Carlsbad. To start off the show, we've got a story about a student here in ASB.
My name is Aiden Whitsitt, and I go to Carlsbad, and I'm an ASB. My favorite part of being ASB is just helping out whenever it's needed, or just hanging out. Well, the first thing is we walk into class, and then they start talking about what we're going to do today, like what's going on today, and what we've done, through the week. That just gives you a thrill, like there's just a lot of things going on, and it's good. It's all good though. Just like the physical, like, if I have to like pick up boxes or move stuff, that's like the most hard part about it. Zooming across the field with my flags on, that was the most fun thing.
Aiden is a really big part of ASB. I feel like he adds a lot to the class. He's super nice to everyone. He has a good personality that everyone can get along with. And personally, when I see Aiden and I walk into the class, it makes my day better.
Yeah, everyone treats each other here like family.
Thank you, Mason, for that piece. All U.S. high school students are invited to participate in the 2022 National Climate Essay Competition by registering at booksmotivate.org. Deadline for the essay is on May 27th, and the grand prize is $5,000.
Carlsbad students, are you interested in gaining experience in local politics? If so, Council Member Priya Bhat Patel's re-election campaign is looking for interns like you. At the campaign, you will get hands-on experience with the political process and grow skills that are applicable in a wide variety of jobs. To apply, email info@priya.patel.com with your resume and where you heard about this opportunity. To take a break from announcements, we have Sierra Fessler live in the studio with ASB to provide some information for seniors.
Good morning, Carlsbad. My name is Sierra, and I'm here with ASB to learn a little bit more about the senior events that are coming up. So first off, what are the events that are coming up?
So the events that we're going to be selling in the student store this week are for the senior trip, senior breakfast, and senior dinner. Those are super important to get because it's a great way to bond with your class. And the senior breakfast is where you can also get your cap and gown. So it's really important that you guys all get your tickets for those events this week.
Make sure to get those tickets. And what is the last day to buy the tickets?
The deadline for everything senior related is April 15th, so make sure to participate.
Awesome. And finally, what is the cost for the senior trip?
Yeah, so for the senior trip, it's going to be $90 with an ASB sticker and $100 without, and that's going to cover transportation on the bus and your entrance to Magic Mountain, and there's less than 100 spots left, so be sure to go ahead and grab those.
Awesome. Now I'm going to send it back to Grant.
Thanks, Sierra. Looking for a summer job? The City of Carlsbad is hiring summer camp staff as well as summer lifeguards. Please go to the city webpage to apply today. CHS will host CEF Summer Academy for students to take a math, science, PE, or Spanish course. Register today at the website on the screen.
Next up, we have Caden live in the studio with some cast members from Mamma Mia. Caden?
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm the one and only Caden Barnes here live with Tori and Caden from the cast and crew of Mamma Mia. So Tori, for those who don't know about the play, what is Mamma Mia all about?
Mamma Mia is a show about a girl named Sophie who's about to get married on an island and is trying to find her dad.
That sounds awesome. And what is the show all about? What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is the performance acts, and just the whole storyline is really heartwarming.
Sounds amazing. And when is the show going to be running?
The show will be running the first week after spring break, Thursday through Saturday.
And how can people come out and support, buy tickets?
You can buy tickets online, or you can buy it via the link on Instagram.
Sounds amazing. You heard it here, Carlsbad. It's going to be running the first week after spring break. You can go ahead and get your tickets online. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for coming on. I'm going to send it back to Faye at the desk.
Thank you for that information, Caden. Would you like to promote your new or existing club on CHS TV? Please come by room 5105 before school or at brunch to fill out a form.
Class of 2022 senior package information is available at sdgrad.com. Log on today to purchase what you'll need for graduation. Do you want to represent your class? Stop by Lancer Jacks or go on to lancernation.org to purchase spirit wear.
Make sure to check out that awesome spirit wear we have available on campus. Using our groundbreaking DeGiro technology via satellite, we have Jacob standing by live outside to give us some information on the weather during spring break, as well as some activities to keep us busy. Jacob?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm sure all of you can't wait for next week because this Friday, all of you will be leaving from this gate to celebrate your spring break. Now, in order to make this spring break a good one, I have a couple ideas for what you guys can do. First thing you can do is take advantage of the coastal weather that we're going to have on break. You can either go relax at the beach or take a bike ride all the way down to Leucadia, Encinitas, Solana Beach, whichever you'd like. We're going to have temps of high 70s, low 80s, so it's a great temperature for that. Another thing you can do is if you're interested in shopping, you can go to the farmers market and check out all the cool things they have there. There's going to be things from food to jewelry, a bunch of cool things there. It's going to be from 2:30 to 7 on State Street in the Village on Wednesday. Now, finally, one thing that you can do is you could take a road trip all the way up to Lancaster if you're willing to do that and go to Six Flags to enjoy the thrill of the rides that they have there. And you don't have to worry about as many people being there because most people in California have already had their spring break. That's all I have for you today, Carlsbad. Be sure to make this break a good one, and I'll send it back to Faye at the desk.
Thank you, Jacob. Course selection for the 2022-2023 school year started in March and ends April 15th. See the counseling website for specific grades and times. The course request form is mandatory and must be filled out by all students.
All CUSD high school students have free access to Schmoop for test prep, homework help, and study skills. Log in through your Clever account. Now we have Race Rocket Gruskin on the magic window to tell us a little bit about the Oscars. Race, hit me with the facts.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Race Gruskin, live on the magic window to give a quick recap of what happened at the Oscars and what punishments Will Smith is facing now. So as we all know, Will Smith hit Chris Rock across the face a couple weeks ago at the Oscars, and he's now facing some serious punishments. So before we get into that, I want to go over what Will Smith resigned from. So he actually resigned from the Academy, which is in charge of nominating different men and women for Academy Awards / Oscars. But the main part of his punishment came from the Academy themselves, saying Will Smith will be banned from the Oscars for 10 years. That's right, he's going to be banned from the Oscars for 10 years, meaning he will not be able to attend the Oscars in person or virtually. Now, the reasoning behind this harsh punishment was to set precedent against acts of violence in the Oscars and to protect the safety of their nominees and guests. Now, hopefully, Carlsbad, something like this doesn't happen again. We don't like seeing people getting hit across the face at the Oscars, but I'm going to send it back to both anchors at the desk.
Thanks, Race.
Sounds like Will Smith really learned his lesson.
Yep. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today, so make it a good one.
Bye.
If you have any questions about Naviance, please contact your counselor. Now let's take a break from the announcements and send it out to Landon Miller live at the beach by DeJoe Technology to talk about King's Tide, a rare event happening here in Southern California. Landon?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Landon Miller, here standing on top of the Turnarounds Bluff to give you guys some information on the rare occurring King's Tide.